What's up, everybody? I'm Patrick.
And I'm Chris.
And welcome to another J Music Weekly Top 5 video, where we look at the weekly Oricon singles charts every week and determine our top 5 list of songs that we really think deserve to be at the top and recognized.
And the way in which we determine our top 5 is through a very special judging criteria that we like to call the CASP Method. C-A-S-P.
Now, this acronym that we use every week is very special and very critical in judging these songs because the artists and the composers need proper recognition for all the hard work that they put in. And this criteria stands for C for composition, A for accessibility, S for sophistication, and P for presentation. And this all totals up to 40 points. Each criteria has 10 out of 10, adds up to 40. If you want to find out more about that, look in the description below.
And as always, we would like to thank J-Pop Asia and Oricon Style for letting us take a look at these charts for us to study. And we would also like to give thanks to all of the lyrics websites, including lyricalnonsense.com, for giving us such a definitive translations of all of the songs that are on these charts.
As I failed to do last week, I would like to introduce Snack of the Week. Without a good snack, your stomach fights back. I don't even know if this is probably going to be our slogan for the rest of this time.
Yeah,
let's use it.
Right.
This week's snack is Nature's Path Organic Unfrosted Berry Strawberry, like Pop-Tart things. They call them toaster pastries. Man, if you haven't eaten these things are freaking incredible. Just go out and get it. I would eat it now, but we have to start this video.
Yeah.
So you say, Chris, you ready to start this countdown?
Yep.
Let's start the countdown. Alright, coming in at this week's number 5 is Fukatsu Love by Arashi. The composition is scored an 8 out of 10, a 7 out of 10 for accessibility, an 8 out of 10 for sophistication, and presentation, an 8 out of 10. All totaling up for 31 out of 40 points.
And what is it with Johnny's?
This is the Johnny's group. Cotton, Smap, all these other incredible bands here.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just like crazy because, like, I never really kind of got hip to the whole Johnny's and Associates thing, but now that I see what the songs are capable of, it's completely amazing. And this song really doesn't go any different.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's like your normal regular love song. It kind of has that 70s disco vibe. And
those changes are nice, those chords.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, everything's, like, relatively diatonic. There's no, like, shifts in keys or there's no chromatic meters, like, in all the other episodes. The thing about this song is that I'm a huge sucker for disco.
Yeah, of course. It's great. I mean, and that's the thing about the Johnny's bands is that they're one of the unique takes on this stuff. It's like male boy idol groups as opposed to the female. And a lot of times they're making use of the male voice, which tends itself to kind of deeper harmony sometimes. It's not exactly a standard, but I've noticed that with this particular association, they've always been able to be pumped out. No matter how simple or just monotonous some of the themes can be, there's always going to be some solid harmonies, solid melodies locked in there, with obviously great dance groups as well. And I think they did a really good job with this.
Yeah, this definitely deserves to be on the list. And at number 4, bringing some color into the countdown, is Irodori by Kiryu. Composition got an 8 out of 10. Accessibility also got an 8 out of 10. Sophistication got a 9 out of 10. And presentation also got a 9 out of 10. Totaling up to 33 points out of 40.
Now this is a really, really unique Visual Kei band. I'm starting to be a real huge fan of them actually. They're taking like traditional Japanese themes, including them, and then there's about color, there's different colors in the band. And that's the thing I think people need to understand about Visual Kei, if you're not familiar with it, or if you're not a hardcore fan of it, is that Visual Kei does not stand for genre of music. It stands for mostly the culture and themes and the vibes around it that these bands incorporate into their presentation. And the music is meant to accentuate and weave not interchangeably, but to weave inside of that presentation element. And this band is really unique. They're no different from that. Especially with, like I said, those early Japanese themes putting into there. And then, Chris, I think you can talk a little bit about the color that these bands.
Yeah, well, it was just kind of weird for me to look at coming from a perspective that really isn't knowledgeable about Visual Kei. But what I really noticed that really kind of drew me in was the fact that each member in the band had a certain color with their, I guess for lack of a better term, persona. I mean, like the lead vocals had purple, the lead guitar had green, the rhythm guitar had red, bassist has pink, and then the drums have blue. And so to see that color in all of the imagery, especially in the music video, it really just kind of brought everything together really nicely. And so not only that, the poetry of the song, like give life to the dead tree, gloss the night with the gloss of the full, or color the night with the gloss of the full moon. Like seeing all that.
We'll check on all that.
Yeah, we'll check on all that. I roughly translated everything. Yeah, but seeing all that like come together was like really kind of insightful for me to see, especially for an introduction to Visual Kei. So.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much why it deserves to be on the list. All right, coming in at number 3 is Paranoia by Arlequin, or as they say it, Arurukan. For composition, got a 9 out of 10. Accessibility, a 7 out of 10. A 9 out of 10 for sophistication, and a 9 out of 10 for presentation. All for 34 out of 40 points. Alright, so this band, the video just completely blew me away, and the music also completely blew me away. One of the things that stood out, I think, for me with this was the very deep melodicism that Visual Kei bands always seem to retain for most of their music. I mean, with the exception of things like Screamo or things like that, which this band actually uses very tastefully. There's like a very small section in there where they use a scream to bring out a certain emotion of that part of the song. I think they're in a bridge or something like that.
Yeah.
Very excellent, very tasteful in the way they did that. I thought that was amazing. But the melodicism is deep. It's amazing to me, you know, and it's a thrill to see such musical virtuosity as well. You know what I mean? Like with a lot of the bands that we see here, sometimes the technicality will get in the way of some stuff, you know what I'm saying? That might be too flashy. But in these bands like this, specifically Arlequin, man, they were able to use their technical prowess to bring out the emotion of the song, everything. And I don't know exactly who produced this or how much production was involved with the drums, like the bass drum or whatever, but that was some serious stuff. So I thought that was amazing.
Yeah. And coming in at number 2 is No 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 by Does. We gave composition an 8.5 out of 10, accessibility a 9 out of 10, sophistication a 9 out of 10, and presentation an 8 out of 10, all totaling up to 34.5 out of 40 points.
It's always great to see this band. Does is amazing, and they have amazing artistry. I think the first time I was really introduced to them was more than a couple of years ago now. Gintama has been out for how long now? Like 6-7 years or something like that?
Yeah.
But I first saw them when they did the opening to that show.
Yeah.
And that was incredible too. The thing that always gets me with bands like this, like Asian Kung Fu Generation or like School Food Punishment or anything, is the pacing and the patience is amazing. The way the lyrics of the song and the music kind of ties in with each other. And then again, we're talking about virtuosity again. Yeah. Like just being able to hold it down, but also come really bring it out when you need to.
Yeah.
That's like some amazing stuff, man. It kind of sucks that they were on hiatus right in the beginning, but they like it was like 2005, but I guess, you know, we don't really notice it now because they've been pushing out so many great songs and a lot of great music for like different anime and things like that. The lead singer, man, always reminded me of Masa, what was his name? The singer from who did the intro to Outlaw Star. I think it was like Masahiko Arimachi.
Yeah, Masahiko Arimachi.
Yeah, and man, that's another anime I got to start watching again because that was incredible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the thing that drew me about this song No 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 was actually the visuals and how, like, once again, like last week, we had this interweaving of animation and reality coming in, and like those tiny little like figures that were like running down the street that eventually like turned into real people.
Yeah.
I mean, like just those like visual concepts, they highlight the artistry of the song, and that just makes the complete package. That's why we gave it like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, like everything packaged together is just like amazing, and it definitely deserves to be on the list.
Whoa! What is that? Is that a bird?
Is that a plane?
Oh. It's number 1. All right, coming in at number 1 is Fly High by Burnout Syndrome. For composition, I got a whopping 9.5 out of 10, and 10 out of 10 for accessibility, our first 10, and 8 out of 10 for sophistication, and presentation, and 8 out of 10. All totaling up to 35.5 points out of 40. Man, this was a beautiful, inspirational song. I think this is probably one of the most beautiful songs like this that I've heard in this genre. I mean, I hate using genres, but this is really nice. This uses the opening to Haikyuu, right?
Yeah, Haikyuu's second season.
Second season?
Yeah. It's like a sequel to it because theoretically Haikyuu ended.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't watched it yet, but I will Sorry for anybody who's fans of the series. I will check it out.
Yeah.
But it kind of makes sense that this is a volleyball anime that this song would be used like Fly High. I don't know if the song was about that or was it like made, like was it just chosen because it was, you know, coincidentally like that?
I mean, something tells me it is something like that, but I'll never be sure.
Either way, metaphorically, you can take a very positive message from the song, and the visuals kind of accentuate the lyrics a lot.
Yeah.
Bring it out, and the music, man. That guy's voice is incredible, man. It makes me feel great about my day. You know, like.
Yeah.
You know, it's really cool. That really stands out for me. The band has been around for a while too. I think since 2005. Yeah, like 2005.
Yeah,
I think.
2005.
Yeah, but their first album didn't come out to what? 2014.
Yeah, 2014.
Yeah, that's kind of remarkable. I don't know why they've been out for so long without this music, but I wonder what they would have sounded like back in the day. It's really interesting to think about.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just kind of weird to see their first debut album in 2014 and then still have like 9 years unaccounted for.
Well, hey, I guess that means they had a lot of time to work on it.
Yeah.
But either way, man, this song was beautiful. I mean, there's not too much technical I can really say about it. It's just that I knew that as soon as I heard it, I listened to it a couple of times. It deserved all the ratings that it got. This is amazing. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Alright, that's it for this week's video. What'd you think? Did we get it all right? Did we kind of just outright suck? Is there any songs you wish you would have saw there? Either way, put all your suggestions or your own top 5s in the comment box below. We love talking to you guys. We always respond as promptly as we can. And we love to engage with the community.
And if you like what you saw, don't be afraid to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button in the box below. And if you want to keep up with us, you can go to www.jmusicband.com to stay tuned to what we're doing. And if you want to keep up with us in real time, you can like us on Facebook, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram as well.
Oh, and remember to recommend a snack to us on Twitter. We're hungry.
We are always hungry.
And for more cool videos to keep you entertained, go ahead and click over there.
No, it didn't take focus away.
This is not a face. This is not a face.
As long as you don't put it like it. As long as you didn't do like this. Yeah, because I was gonna focus on the thing. And a presentation, an 8 out of 10, and a presentation. Sorry.
One presentation.
You just get one.
Or just one. All totaling up to 35.5 out of 10 points. Did I write that? I used to write it. I wrote